When we had last left Team Bald, they had finally escaped the catacombs and tunnels beneath Candle Keep, leading out to the open world, where they were finally free from some of the terrible grasp of the Iron Throne. But, of course, out of the frying pan and into the fire, or out of the fire and into the frying pan, as it were, they went into something that was worse. Yes, the city of Baldur's Gate, where they would have to, hopefully, somehow foil the machinations of the Iron Throne and uncover, well, some more of their machinations, because their motives were not entirely clear. It seemed as if the Iron Throne itself was in disarray and in shock regarding the actions of Sarevok that seemed counterintuitive to the success of the mercenary organization. What was the ultimate plan for Sarevok? Where could all of these decisions be leading? This is Baldur's Gate, Enhanced Edition.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Thanks, Imoen. Welcome back. Let's unhide all of this. Before we get... Jeez, excuse me. Before we get ahead of ourselves here, gentle viewers, Nubile Reptile and Pedro both wrote in, as well, thanks to those who gave likes and all that to Signal Boost, explaining that after we finish up here, it is totally worth checking out all of the districts of Baldur's Gate, especially the front gate of Baldur's Gate, because there will be some slightly new and different things that may be worth checking into, right? And we may even want to get arrested. Now, things may be a little rough going, but if we're careful with placing like charm and hold and just crowd controlling, we may be able to get out of this without causing too much of a problemo. So let's see if I can get some of these charm and hold spells at the ready. Actually, can we rest here? No. Okay. Fuck, we have to find an inn or rest outside. Okay.
I've got this.
Let's see. Let's head on up and over here. There we go. I wonder if we can stay at an inn.
Yes?
Gregor. Who are you? Have you business here? What does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I'm here to put an end to the Iron Throne. Oh, shit, I'm also here to adjust my mic as it begins sliding downward. I really need to invest in a new boom arm or whatever. This one's not doing great. And it's noisy as shit whenever I touch it. It always picks it up whenever I accidentally knock into it especially, but also when I'm just adjusting it. Goodness, there's like really good ones. I've seen people have it to where like, these motherfuckers are just like, I see them moving their mic and shit around, touching the mic. Doesn't get picked up at all. I need some of that. I gotta get that. Anyway, I expected more resistance to my breaking in. What is going on here? There is very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. Aye, and I shall plague you to the very end. And just who might that be? Let's be serious. Just who might that be? Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose, I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best-laid plans to inflame governments, instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in line to become a Grand Duke, because of his efforts to fight his own chaos. But I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to kill Sarevok for what he has done. I'm here to clear my name of the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. I'm here for revenge. I'm here to fucking... From the beginning, I feel like my character's motivation has been on some level revenge for what happened to Gorion. Right? Throughout all of it, I feel like revenge has been the driving factor, even despite all the revelations and discoveries. Right? Like, kind of pure and simple to the point. Sort of similar to some of the, like, ideas driving our characters' decisions before. It comes down to some fucking revenge. Right? For Gorion. I'm here to kill Sarevok for what he has done. And I guess I shall let you pass. The more blades that chase Sarevok this night, the better. I must go now. Oh shit, that's some fine print. I've met Gregor. the son of Brunos, one of the murdered Iron Throne leaders. Wow, okay. I did not know that. Okay, sure. He is positive that Sarevok orchestrated the whole assassination in order to assume control of the Iron Throne. Sarevok has apparently used the Iron Throne's best plots to inflame the region, instead of to secure wealth and power. He now campaigns to become a Grand Duke, on the premise that he will fight the chaos he himself created. What he hopes to accomplish once he is a Grand Duke, no one seems to know. The region is perilously close to war. Man, this is really fucking good. Like, Jesus Christ, what a turn we've taken in the storytelling, and like, I don't know, it's just juicy as shit. Okay.
I've got this.
Let's see, let's go on over here. Anyone else around on this floor? We may as well just check real quick. I guess I'll go solo.
What do you need?
Oh shit. Wow, good thing we did. It's Tralithan. Oh, wonderful. I recognize you from the descriptions given. You're the one accused of murdering our leaders, are you not? I suppose you are here to exact revenge or some such? Well, we are already defeated by one of our own, and do not need you. You would do better to focus your efforts on Sarevok, rather than beating up those already beaten. I will get to Sarevok eventually. I will destroy the network he has built first. Why would he turn his back on the Iron Throne? I am feeling sympathetic toward some of these lackeys, right? Higher-ranking members and stuff who knew, like, the direct danger that they were getting into, I would probably run them through, right? But these people who were like, sure, they're fucking bad, right? These are all, like, different shades of bad people. But they were in it for money, for greed, right? I don't know. It's difficult for me to, like, killing somebody is like a heavy punishment, right? And I would say, sure, maybe the higher-ups of the Iron Throne deserve it, which it sounds like they got it, right? At the hands of Sarevok, no less. But these other folks, excuse me, jeez and Pete. But especially these, like, lower-ranking foot soldiers and stuff, like, they're, I don't know. I feel like we gotta cut him some slack. Give him some time for, like, redemption. Why would he turn his back on the Iron Throne? Because he was never interested in us in the first place. The Iron Shortage was to be an elaborate plan to gain power in the region. It was to strain relations with Amn, thus reducing the activity of the Knights of the Shield and ultimately reducing trade with them through legitimate means. We would step up to monitor the sanctions and pocket hefty sums in the process. Such was the plan, but Sarevok apparently had other ideas. It does not matter. I will fight him to the last. What ideas? What do you know of his plans? What do you know? I know his methods, but I do not understand what he hopes to accomplish. Likely he assassinated Duke Entar, so he could step in, but political gain does not seem to be his goal. Did we know he assassinated the Duke? He would have plenty of economic power as head of the Iron Throne, but money was not his concern either. He seems more interested in prolonging the tensions with Amn. Though what a war would get him, I do not know. We are no longer in a position to profit from it. What do I care? I just want to leave before we're turned over to the guard. Goodbye. Huh. With the full support of the people, Sarevok is set to replace Entar's Silver Shield. Wait, so did he not assassinate him then? He just said that he assassinated, right? Oh, he doesn't know. He said likely. Okay, so he's assuming Entar's Silver Shield got assassinated. Right, which I was going to say is like, once again, we'll bring this up, parallels to Pillars of Eternity and whatnot. Right, though this is playing out, admittedly, kind of like differently. Like, in a similar notion, there's like some sort of ducal royalty and like some political intrigue involved, and violence erupts and whatnot, but the details of it are a bit different. Okay. I believe the lives of the remaining Grand Dukes are in great peril. Sarevok does not seem willing to share power, nor, as yet, to reveal his true plan. Okay. Which I would almost say that that's maybe one of the shortcomings of how good this is right now. Like, it's... Like, how good suddenly the main plot has become has kind of highlighted, like, other ways in which it has been a little bit lacking, right? Like, earlier, when it mentioned, this other dude being, like, the child of Bruno's, I would have loved if we were afforded more time to sort of dwell on and get to know, like, establish a rivalry with those high-ranking members of the Iron Throne. And then it becomes even more affecting for us, the player, when, like, the rug is pulled out from under us and Sarevok suddenly, like, kills them instead and then pins it on us as him, like, as us being, like, some sort of wild-ass murderer, and then him using that as an opportunity to seize political power, right? I feel like it would be so much more effective if we had some kind of relationship with those 3 high-ranking members that got killed. Because we barely had any sort of, like, direct relationship with them. Like, at most, we read correspondence between them, which, I don't know. Huh. And then also, similarly here, it would be cool if we already knew the other dukes, right? But we only just met and became familiar with Entar Silvershield, and I'm not even sure who the other dukes are, right? Like, this is juicy, but these are ways it could be better, I think. If we had time to sort of dwell and develop on these characters, it would be more impactful when they're maneuvering in the storyline. Okay.
Touch me
not.
Shit. You are unclean.
Ugh. Calesia. You there! Stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne has foundered, and I have found no one will stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? What's going on? The Iron Throne is in big trouble. And I'm the cause. Why not ask Sarevok? He seems to be the one in control now. Let's say that. Sarevok? That upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Sarevok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance! No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report of you as well. Lieutenant Lila Schnub, in charge of security. Actually, I am the person accused of killing the Iron Throne leaders. I kind of want to say that. I kind of want to tell her that I'm the accused. I'm the one, Yeah, actually, it's me. I'm the one who has been falsely accused of killing your leaders. Are you now? From what I've heard, Sarevok may have had a far more active role in that killing than any outsider. So what have you come to do? Destroy us all to restore your name? It would seem that we now have a mutual enemy of sorts. I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Sarevok from this organization. I would almost call this outpost of the Iron Throne a complete loss. Though with Sarevok gone, perhaps it could be built anew. Perhaps it could, though I doubt people will trust you. Not if I have any say in the matter. I doubt people will trust you. Yeah, what the fuck are you thinking? There's no way that would work. What? People trust whom they wish to trust, whether there is reason or not. That makes zero sense. Calesia, what are you talking about? I imagine that is why Sarevok has flourished. Plays on people's fears masterfully. If he were not so destructive, he would have been a great asset. What is he up to? No matter. I will report all of this, and we will wash our hands of the whole problem. Good day and goodbye. The Rise of Sarevok. I've met Kalesia, an emissary supposedly from a far-off headquarters of the Iron Throne. She seemed surprised that Sarevok had taken control of this regional base. He is thought of as an upstart who does not have the interests of the Iron Throne at heart. Okay.
You want it? You got it.
Let's go on over here. We'll do a quick save as well. There was someone else in here, wasn't there? Where'd they fuck off to? Might be back here in the cook's quarters? Oh, they're still here. Didn't I tell you to get out? I don't want you in my kitchen. Can't you get that through, you thick skull? How about you? Do you have anything new to say? Sorry, no food for you right now.
I've got this.
That's okay. Are they not aware of, that's fine. Let's do a quick save here. Head on up.
No time to chit-chat.
Worthing.
Why, hello, Lila Schnub. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep. What? What?
What do you know of what happened here? Unfortunate. I shall have my revenge for what happened there. What do you know of what happened there? I want more information.
I know that you're the unwitting dupe of Sarevok, as were we. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect. To throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now, what with his coronation imminent. I'm sure the ducal palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you.
It appears to some that Sarevok murdered the leaders of the Iron Throne simply to frame me. Does he believe I pose such a great threat to him? Now that he has gained control of the Iron Throne and the city of Baldur's Gate, he does not seem to need their support. I need proof of his deeds before I confront him. So all these, testimonies don't count for shit? We have multiple testimonies here. I mean, I guess, is that all circumstantial or something? At a certain point, don't you have enough witnesses to where that counts for some shit? I guess not. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. Alright, let's go on up here. There we are. Let's do a quick save. Alright, let's go up. This is the final level, isn't it? Aside from the rooftop.
Don't worry about me.
Quick saving again. Alright. Huh. Oh! Cythandria. So you've come back. If you were smart, Lila Schnub, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. Who are you to threaten us? Someone told us that this would be the place to go. Shut up and defend yourself. Someone told us that this would be the place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? It was Tomoko, wasn't it? I always knew her to be a traitorous whore. Well, it matters little if she did or not. All that matters is that you will die. Alright, eat a butt. Oh my gosh! You have summoned double dudes. Ugh and arg. Okay. Do you think they'll disappear when we kill this person? No, they have not. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Should we get some healing going on, I think? Yeah, let's do that. There we are. Good. Let's also send out some magic missiles again. Keep the magic flowing. Good stuff. Look at that. Excellent. Okay. Good. Alright. Several letters. The Diary of Sarevok. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a lot of reading to do. Let's get everyone over here. Oh, shit.
I've got this.
Okay. Let's see. Dinner here, I need you to take a look at this. Mage robe. Is it just a mage robe of cold resistance? Not really necessary. Okay. So these 2 letters and the diary. Who has a lot of inventory space to hold bullshit? Oh, Jahira does. Okay. Alright. Let's sort through this. Like so. Good. Okay, now let's read. Did I pause it? Let's make sure it's paused out there so we don't get interruptions. Letter. Sorry, let me take a quick drink here. Gosh, went to go record and all of a sudden I started getting a stuffy nose right as I started. What the fuck? What a horrible curse. It's happened before in the past. It's happened before. Like a long time ago, and like I'll be recording and then like progressively as I go through I'll get more and more nasally because I don't I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna tough it through. Oh, full steam ahead. Alright. Sarevok. I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be. Assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace, while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. Your obedient servant, Slythe. Slythe. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see, we probably get an update after reading that? No, we just got a regular journal update. Okay, and this one. Once again from Slythe. Sarevok, I've received your letter and am quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife, and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission, and think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week, and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access points through the sewers. So we may yet go deep into the sewers of Baldur's Gate. Joyfully yours, Slythe. Okay, an update there? Nope. How about the Diary of Sarevok? Oh my gosh, this is quite the fucking read. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, holy shit, strap in for this one. That said, it's some juicy shit. The Diary of Sarevok. 14th of Eliant, 1365. Today, Cormyr has instituted a ban against the Iron Throne from operating within their borders. While this is a great blow to the Iron Throne, it is the perfect opportunity for Ryltar to approach the Throne High Council with his proposal. If things go well, we could begin the operation within the year. Right, so this is probably them getting into position the Iron Crisis, making it a reality. I guess we'll hear when they take over the mine, right? Oh, in fact, this is, I think, is it right now. 25th of Marpanoth, 1365. I was wondering if these months were, like, very easily equivocated to our own, but, like, Marpanoth would be like March, but Eliant, I have no idea what it could be. Okay. 25th of Marpanoth, 1365. Daveorn has sent a message to Ryaltar, informing him that the mine at Cloakwood has been drained and is ready for use. This revelation should help greatly in convincing the Throne High Council. Should we be laying any doubts about the validity of this diary? Why would this person have had Sarevok's diary? Is this just a clever way of them delivering this exposition to us as the player? Or not even necessarily a clever way, but just a quick way for them to deliver this exposition to us, right? To make sure that we get it? Maybe. Or maybe it's a fake out because it's being held by this person. Like, should we be having thoughts about what this is going to, like, convey to us? Like, could this be some kind of fake out giving us the wrong idea? I wonder. 2nd of Nighthall, 1365. The Iron Throne Council has agreed to support Ryaltar's plan. He has been given all the resources he needs, as well as leadership of the project. I've expressed interest to my father, and he has promised to include me within the operations along the Sword Coast. He mentioned Mother in our conversation, how I wasn't to be unfaithful to him as she had. He made it clear that I would suffer her fate if I was. His threats are weak and hollow, and I shall listen to them for only so long. I have decided to take this time to make my visit to Candlekeep. I have waited a long time to research the prophecies of Aluwando, and I must know if the dreams speak the truth. I will not believe the words of phantoms without proof, and the priest of Baal I confronted gave me nothing. He was old and died quickly in my grasp. If the words are true, I shall surely groom stronger acolytes than this. 11th of Che, 1366, the next year. My research has gone well. The monks here at Candlekeep have been quite helpful. From what I've read, it would seem certain that the blood of Baal does indeed flow through my veins. His prophecies are, of course, ambiguous, but I think I understand them. He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land. Jesus, that's one way to say it. The children born as a result bear the marks of chaos, have power with no direction, and shall feel the blood of a god within them. The deads they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise. It does not explicitly say, but obviously, this means that death wrought by the children will cause them to ascend. Fitting. And since the Father was the Lord of murder, proving one's worth must involve an act in accordance with his portfolio. I begin to see what I must do. Death on a godlike scale. Huh. So us also getting kills, is this doing something? Like, obviously we're gaining XP, we're ascending, so to speak. But are we also hastening this? Huh. Okay. 3rd of Tarsak, 1366. The monk Orion troubles me. He seems to have taken an interest in my readings. I must be careful to be more clandestine in my research. I wish I could simply kill him, but I doubt I could safely murder him within this damnable library. 11th of Tarsak, 1366. Just like a week later or less. I had a dream this night. My mother was talking to me. But as she did, her face became bloated and discolored. Her voice became weaker as she spoke to me, telling me to save her from Ryaltar. I could see the garrote. I don't know how to say this word. It's me speaking here. Sarevok. I've been so angry and murderous, I never learned how to read properly, cutting into her neck. But I did nothing. it was only a dream. 27th of Tarsak, 1366. I take my leave of Candlekeep now, and not a moment too soon, for I am sure that Gorion has perceived my heritage. One thing that I am certain of, Lila Schnub is, in actuality, one of Baal's brood as well. Lila Schnub has all the markings, and it would explain Gorion's curiosity in my studies, though there is nothing I can do now. I will have to make certain to return and kill the little brat. It would be foolish of me to let one of my siblings live, especially one being brought up by the Harpers, and I am sure that is where Gorion's allegiances lie. Huh. I wonder how many other siblings there are, right? There's got to be more than just myself and Sarevok, right? 5th of Mertul, 1366. Today I met with Ryltar in Baldur's Gate. The fool still insists on calling me his son, and for now I will let him. He assumes that I am loyal to him because he raised me. Well, loyal I am, but only as long as he is useful. He set up a base in the mansion of a destitute noble family, and says that everything is running smoothly. Mullahay has established himself at the mines of Nashkel, and his cobalt minions should be already busy contaminating the iron ore. Only a few slaves have begun to mine out the ore at Cloakwood, though Ryltar assures me that once the bandit raids begin, we'll have a steady supply of new slaves. 8th of Hammer, 1367. I met with the leaders of the Chill and the Black Talons. I've little liking for Ardenor, the leader of the Chill, but Targos seems to be a man of his word. It is a good thing, as I'll have to work with these mercenaries for the rest of the year. 3rd of Tarsak, 1368. Everything proceeds well. The ore coming from Nashkel has started to deteriorate, and my mercenaries have been doing a fine job of destroying any iron caravans en route to Baldur's Gate. Though some of my mercenaries have been captured, most think they work for the Zents, so no trouble has fallen on the Iron Throne. I'm sure that the Zents at Darkhold won't be pleased to know that their name has been falsely used. I will have to be wary for Zentish agents in the coming months. 28th of Tarsak, 1368. I think I now have the time to deal with that old codger Gorion and his little whelp. I will have to inform my men that I'll be gone for the next few weeks. Some time of Myrtle. No time to write, but I must not neglect my journal so. The future dead must know of how the Lord of Murder again came to them. I shall hire a scribe when time allows. Things have not gone completely as I've planned, but I will still be able to salvage the situation. Lila Schnub is on the move to Baldur's Gate. If I could maneuver the whelp to Candlekeep, then I would have the perfect scapegoat for my plan. My mortal father, Ryltar, is there to meet with the Knights of the Shield. He has been blocking all my attempts to escalate the hostilities between Amn and Baldur's Gate. And these shit, I lost it. And these meetings will only serve to smooth relations. I must rid myself of them all and assume control of the Iron Throne myself. I cannot allow petty business and monetary concerns to interfere. Terribly sorry, Father, but my true parentage calls, and you are in my way. I shall be sure to instruct the doppelgangers in the exact manner Ryltar should die. I think a garrote would be perfect for the task. This diary looks to be important. You should probably keep it on your person. Yeah, I probably should, huh? Okay. Cool. What a closing line. I can't believe he wrote that. A note to himself. Really. Like you say, he should be writing in it more. He wrote that at the end of the diary, just to himself, like, Dear Sarevok, this diary, a gift from Father, as he calls himself. It seems important. I should keep it on my person. Just after, I'm assuming it was him, right? Just after he pushed off the dude from the top of the building at the opening cutscene and stuff. He was like, you shall be the first, and I will be the last. He did that. He was like, better write about this in my diary. Okay. Huh, good. Can we rest here? Wow, we can rest here! Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, sure. I didn't know, I just thought it would be worth a shot since we're like in a different part of the world or whatever, right? But apparently you can rest up top here. Alright, let's see here. I'm not really even sure what gave me the idea to do it because it shouldn't have, right? Because we've tried to rest before down here and it never works because it's like, you should go to an inn and do it. I don't know why I thought it would work this time, but I guess I'm glad I'm dumb enough to try it. Okay. So let's get some, like, charm or hold. Right? If we have any such thing. We should, though. Let's see here. Huh. Do we? Do I have any such thing? Polymorph self. Detect evil, invisibility, knock, ghoul touch, horror. I mean, I guess we could use horror as a form of crowd control. A stinking cloud. Web. Isn't this hold? Or is this root? Or I forget, there's no difference, huh? Yeah, we'll get this bound. Why not? Okay. Get a few of them. Listen to this music. This is new shit. Isn't it? Alright, how about Grease? Slip and slide. Huh, I don't know if that's what we want, though. Who has charm? Jahira, perhaps? Entangle. Oh, that's definitely something good. That's definitely something we could use. Alright. I'll get 2 of those. Good. Okay, up here, how about... Oh, charm person or mammal. Perfect. We'll just fucking load up here. Lovely. Do we have like a higher degree of it, like charm person +1 or something? Zone of sweet air. Was this crowd control? No, it gets rid of hostile air effects. Okay, poison, cloak of fear. Call woodland beings. Nah. Alright, sure. And then let's rest so we can get those active. Beautiful, love it.
You want
okay,
it? You
cool.
got it.
Let's head on out. If I can. Okay, there we are.
I've got
Good.
this.
Alright, and then let's go
I've
down
got
here.
this.
And down here. Oh,
I've got
there we
this.
go. And down once again.
Don't worry about me.
Oh shit.
You want
Oh,
it?
I just went
You've
up.
got it.
Okay, going back down. You know, I'm gonna click
Don't
on this
worry
one.
about me.
Yeah, I don't even think this one actually has a pathway down. Huh. How peculiar. Oh. We finally got an update on this. I've acquired Sarevok's diary, and now have the proof I need to stop him. I must prevent him from being declared a Grand Duke, but I doubt I will be allowed entry to the Ducal Palace without an explicit invitation. Such an invitation may be found with his lackeys, hidden away in the undercellar of the city. I can access the Undercellar through the sewers, of which there are many entrances scattered about the city. Oh man, okay, sure. So I guess we're
You want
already
it?
taking that lead
Got
then.
it.
So we have to go after this, like, duo that we heard of? This couple? And get the invitation from them, I guess? Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Good. So we've quick saved. Now, how do we want to handle this? How do we want to investigate all around town? Huh. I guess. For our first trick,
want it?
our first
Got it.
act, we'll have everyone positioned here. Have all of Team Bald positioned right at the, like, hurry up and get the fuck out of town area. And then I will
want
go
it?
speedy
Got it.
running along. And I'll investigate. Right. Look at all these commoners. I wonder if they say new things.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Hello there, stranger. Is there something I can do for you?
The streets seem subdued. Why is everyone so depressed? Just get out of my way. I have no interest in you. What are you doing? Where are you going this fine day? Why is everyone so depressed?
You should pay more attention to the current events, or at least the talk of the taverns. Duke Elton, the leader of the Flaming Fist, is gravely ill. Scar, the second in command, is dead, and Grand Duke Entar Silvershield has been assassinated. It does not take a genius to see that we are under siege. The question to ask is who could be behind it. Everyone says Omn, but I'm not sure.
Duke Elton, the leader of the Flaming Fist, is gravely ill. Scar, the second in command, is dead, and Grand Duke Entar Silvershield has been assassinated. Okay, so we probably should have talked to the commoners huddled around out here first. The key is to learn who is behind these events. The people of Baldur's Gate believe Sarevok when he says Omn is to blame. But I think the answer is closer than anyone yet understands.
I've
You're
got
a
this.
long-tongued lout, ain't you?
I don't know who you are, but I don't need you poking about my face.
I'm just a stranger that needs some directions. Relax. Save your attitude. All I want is some info about the Iron Throne. Alright, I'm leaving. Iron Throne info, maybe.
The Iron Throne? Why would you want to know about them fellows? Bunch of stiffs they are. Used to be all stuck up and serious, but at least you could talk to them. Now you couldn't get a reaction out of them if you kicked them in the arse. Something weird in their building, I think. You go funny without enough windows.
Okay. Do they not have enough windows? They have. It looks like they have plenty.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
Uh-oh. Something is wrong in the Iron Throne building. People say that their members are acting strangely. I can't help but wonder if such behavior isn't linked to Sarevok's scheming.
Don't worry about
All right.
me.
I'm outrunning them. Try and catch me now, copper!
I serve the Flaming Fist.
What do you have to say?
It's so sad, ain't it? Duke Entar Silvershield, dead. I swear he was the most level-headed of the bunch. Now he's gone. With Duke Elton. Sick. They'll likely move that Sarevok in. Mostly because he's got the backing of the Iron Throne. We're in for it then, I think. That Sarevok is intent on punishing Omn. But I swears it just don't make sense.
Uh-oh. They're going for the rest of Team Bald. Oh dear! Team Bald, haul ass down here.
I can but try.
Ooh!
I've got this.
Uh-oh. After the death of Duke Entar Silvershield and the illness of Duke Elton, there's little to stop Sarevok from assuming a position of rule. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess we do need to get arrested. Supposedly there'll be something cool here, too.
Halt and hold! You stand accused of murder most foul. You will lay down your arms and come with us, or by order of Angelo de Son, you will be killed where you stand. Such is his order, and I cannot alter it. It is your choice.
I have no wish to fight you. I'm no murderer, and I welcome the chance to prove it. I'm innocent, and I shall not submit myself to the judgment of this Angelo. Scar is your proper superior. Is there no other option? Perhaps I could enhance your wage. Oh, can we bribe them? I doubt it, though. They're like lawful good, aren't they? Huh. I welcome the chance to prove it.
A wise decision. You will have a fair chance to defend yourself, regardless of how convinced of your guilt Angelo is. This way.
Oh, dear. Oh, man. Holy shit.
Commander Angelo Dosan, these are the ones wanted for the murder of the Iron Throne leaders.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
That's your voice?
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice. I am Angelo, commander of the Flaming Fist. I will be your judge, jury, and executioner. Please, pardon the cliché.
You aren't the commander of the Flaming Fist. That title belongs... Oh, you know what? I was about to say, what if this person is a doppelganger? But also, in thinking of that, how the fuck did Sarevok get all the doppelgangers? That's the one thing that was not covered in the journal. How did this motherfucker just get access to, like, an army of doppelgangers? Where did they come from? How did he get this allegiance? Was it when he met the other cultist of Baal or whatever? Did somehow they end up, like, recognizing his bloodline? And, like, they were like, oh yeah, doppelgangers, you know, they love the Lord of Murder. They'll pledge their service to you totally, right? And if so, it didn't say that. Huh. Yeah, a weird loose thread. Maybe we'll find out later as we proceed. Okay. You aren't the commander of the Flaming Fist. That title belongs to Duke Elton, someone who deserves it. You're a pretender, and a rather ugly and smelly one at that. A lobotomized gibberling would make a better leader than you. Oh, shit. It's not gonna do us any favors here in diplomacy. Hey, come on now. We all know that you're in the employ of Sarevok. We'll pay you more if you let us go. Laugh now, Angelo, when your arms and legs are severed and you're lying on the ground crying like a little baby. Hee hee. Hee hee. Then we'll see who has the last laugh. Couldn't you just let us go? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. We won't tell anyone. Honest, pretty please. Just think about it. Wow, these are all bad. These are all not great. You're ugly!
There is some truth to your words. It is unfortunate that you speak 'em to me, because, as you probably intended, your words have caused me anger. Kill one of them. I don't care which one.
Holy shit! Who was that? Was that Jaheira? Oh my god! One shot. I've surrendered myself to the Flaming Fist and must go before Angelo Dosan for judgment. I doubt I shall be treated fairly by this Angelo, but I had little choice. If I were to fight the Flaming Fist, I would surely be known as a murderer of guards. They are only following the orders of their new commander and are innocent of any wrongdoing, regardless of their attacks on me. If I am ever faced with the same unfortunate choice in the future, I had best entangle the guards somehow and make my escape without harming them. The fates would not look kindly on my killing innocents, regardless of their intent. Holy shit.
Now that we are done with all of these pleasantries, I'll make my decision. I had thought long and hard on what sentence I should give if you should be delivered into my hands. The choice is an obvious one. For the charges of murder, theft, arson, rape, and many other assorted crimes, I declare that each of you shall be taken to the bazaar, where you shall hang by the neck until you are dead.
Holy fuck. How'd we get all those charges? Oh, fuck. Holy hell, look at us here. For some reason, Duke Elton is no longer the commander of the Flaming Fist. A man named Angelo now claims that position.
Jaheira! No! No!
Yeah, Angelo has sentenced us to die by hanging. Fuck me.
Don't worry about me.
It's still playable and everything.
If
the fuck?
none are better.
I've got this.
Oh dear. Okay. How do we do anything in this? Oh, it's Neb.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Oh no, it's some weird pervert.
Hey, you, I wonder how you got out of your cell. Did someone leave it open? Or perhaps you managed to pinch my key? Oh, no, you haven't. So, are you the group that's wanted for murder on 3 different counts? Don't try to deny it. I know it's you. Well, my name's Neb.
Who cares what your name is, Neb? Just shut up! Neb, do you know what's been going on in the city lately? Why are you in prison, Neb? I'm not sure. Is this a dead end? Like, are we eventually gonna get hanged for real? Or is this guy about to, like, get us out of here? Like, I don't want to live in a world in which Jaheira has been one-shot by some fucking asshole. So why are you in prison, Neb?
I killed some little street urchins. There's such a clutter to this city, you know. They scream good too, especially the little girls.
Filthy monster, shut your mouth. So, Neb, do you know what's been going on in the city lately? What's been going on in the city, you freak?
Oh, yeah, lots of stuff. You know about Duke Elton, don't you? He's been diseased. That's why Angelo's in charge now. It would have been Scar, but he went out and got assassinated. Yeah, the city's gone downhill over the last week. Too bad.
Once Angelo locked me up, I learned from a criminal called Neb that Duke Elton is sick and Scar has died. How come they gave me all my shit when I'm locked up like this? I'm going to kill this guy? I'm going to kill this guy, right? Why wouldn't I? Fuck off, Neb!
I'm getting out of here. Take my key and get lost. Yeah, no fun.
Whoa. We escaped the Flaming Fist prison by following a killer named Neb through a secret passage he had concealed. What? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Stand you not too close. Dynahair is under my protection.
Uh-oh, Minsk is not happy.
Stand easy, Minsk. They needs not be so motherly.
Where Dynahair goes, so goes my blade.
Okay. Did we, like, lose reputation or something? By just openly attacking that dude? Okay. Huh. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, we need to... Can we navigate through that conversation tree without getting one of our party members killed by fucking Angelo? Like, they all seemed like bad things to say. Maybe trying to bribe him would get the least worst result. Let's see, let's quick load here. Oh shit. Oh, they're not present anymore. The Flaming Fist is not. Okay. Let's see. Over and around here. We'll just keep scouting around real quick. I still want to get arrested and, like, see if there's a way to navigate that without, like, getting a party member killed. Jeez, there are so many commoners now. Just out here. Is it worth it also looking inside the interiors or no? Let's see, I want some info on the Iron Throne. Nah, I think they're all saying the same shit. Oh, no, wait, because we hadn't talked to them
You're
yet
a
about all this.
long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Oh.
Mind me personal space. I don't need no strangers getting in my way. Sorry, but I's just a bit edgy these days. Can't blame me, though. I don't know what them nobles see in that Sarevok fella, but he's something darker, that's for certain. I know people that used to be with the Iron Throne, and he did something to him. Something strange. May the gods help us all if he becomes Duke.
Oh, is that the commonality we're gonna see now? Do all the, like, commoners not trust Sarevok? All of them can, like, kind of partially at least see through the ruse that he's fucked up? Huh. So has, like, Sarevok somehow, like, all the council members who will vote on him becoming Duke, are they all doppelgangers now? Has he planted, like, everybody? Commoner.
Yes?
Oh, is this new as well? Oh, yeah.
You'd think that with the iron shortage easing up, we'd be a little more forgiving, but everyone still looks for someone to blame. With the most level-headed of our dukes dead or dying, that Sarevok is moving in by promising to take the fight to arm. I still don't know why we hate them so.
After the death of Duke Entar Silvershield and the illness of Duke Elton, there's little to stop Sarevok from assuming a position of rule.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Okay, he did something, right?
Yes?
Oh, this is new too.
It's so sad, ain't it? Duke Entar Silvershield dead. I swear he was the most level-headed of the bunch. But now he's gone, and now he's gone. With Duke Elton sick, they'll likely move that Sarevok in, mostly because he's got the backing of the Iron Throne. We're in for it then, I think. That Sarevok is intent on punishing Amn, but I swears it just don't make sense.
Okay. Where was this guard at? To where they found me. Hey, beggar.
Arms for the poor.
Here's a gold. There you go. I think that's the same as always. More commoners.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Wow, yeah, this is more new stuff.
Poor Elton. Know what I heard? My sister's a friend of the Duke's maid, and she said that he is on death's door. He's got a healer with him always, but he doesn't seem to be getting any better. Rashad is the healer's name, and even though he seems well-intentioned, she also says that he's, well, just kind of weird.
He's probably a doppelganger. Despite the constant presence of a healer, Duke Elton continues to decline. I wonder whether he needs a better healer than this Rashad. Oh, it just became night.
I've got this.
Without the cutscene and everything.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I hope they have enough troops amidst the Flaming Fist. If it's going to be a long war, it's going to be a long war if Arm continues its attacks.
War is imminent. I thought tensions were decreasing. Why would the Flaming Fist be short on members? Yeah, why would they be short?
Many have been sent out of the city to protect Baragost. I imagine most of the rest will follow, especially once Sarevok declares war on Amn. It'll be good to take the fight to their soil for a change. Serves them right for their dishonorable tactics to date. I bet Sarevok doesn't wait long after his coronation to invade. Serves them right.
Okay, what the fuck? Sarevok has sworn that he will stand firm against Amn, even pursuing war if that is what they wish. If he becomes a Grand Duke, he will have all the influence he needs to launch an attack. The people of Baldur's Gate don't seem to realize that the only person confirming Amn's intentions is Sarevok himself.
I've got this.
Okay. Let's do a quick save. Man, we have not seen another guard of the Flaming Fist at all. Okay. Is it actually worthwhile to talk to every single one of these commoners? Because so far they've all had something different to say, huh? I think we skipped over a few because I'd been operating under the assumption that that would remain true as it was before, but like I said, maybe things have changed. Where have the other Flaming Fist guards gone? Maybe they despawn. Oh,
the Flaming Fist.
You do? Jonathan?
You look lost, citizen. Can I be of any assistance?
Not so much lost as curious, officer. Have you any news on how close we are to war with Omn? No, thank you, sir. I was just admiring the architecture. Yeah, how come they're approaching us now when they don't even know us? Huh. Weird. Not so much lost as curious, officer. Have you any news on how close we are to war?
On the brink, I reckon. Angelo's been mobilizing the Fist of War and equipping us with solid weapons forged from good iron-thrown ore. It's a good thing that Angelo has such close ties to Sarevok or we'd be lost. And a good thing he's been there to take command too, what with Duke Elton sick.
One of the dukes is sick. What with?
Oh, I don't know. It can't be serious. His cleric Rashad is caring for him. If you wish to visit him, he's in his rooms at the Flaming Fist compound.
Oh, okay. I've learned that Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist, lies sick in bed at the Flaming Fist compound, tended to by his cleric Rashad. A man named Angelo seems to be acting in his stead, and from all accounts seems to be closely connected to Sarevok. I find myself overwhelmed with a sense of unease about this all. Sick or not, perhaps Duke Elton has some answers for me. But knowing what we know,
don't worry about
there's
me.
probably no way we could safely enter that place. Okay. Oh, shit.
Flaming Fist.
Ooh! Okay. Ooh!
Serve the Flaming Fist.
Commoner, have words. Okay, we've heard that before. Alright. Do we think there's anything down here? Oh shit, I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh wait, there's more down this way. Do they leash in this? Or is this motherfucker gonna follow me all the way through? Oh dear. I wonder if they'll enter buildings. Oh dear.
Serve the Flaming
Evasive maneuvers!
Okay. Okay, great. I'd get caught right here and right now, but we have so many other sections of the city to investigate. Okay.
Don't
there
worry
we are.
about me.
Now let's go over to, I guess we'll go counterclockwise. Why not? There we go. Alright. Actually, you know what? This is probably... Here, let's hide out inside of the Blade and Stars. We should probably call it for now. Are we fucking cool in here? Does anybody recognize me? Are we fucking cool? We're like in some sort of like Wild West situation where we enter a saloon. There's like a wanted sign on the wall with our face on it. We're like, just try and pretend like nobody better say anything. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. When next we come back, we will be precariously navigating around the city, hopefully trying to avoid arrest. But if it happens, so be it, because we do want to see out how the rest of that encounter goes. And if we can get the encounter being logged in our, like, quest log, have the game know that we've done all that. But at the same time, I don't want a party member to get instantly killed by some random dickhead, right? After all we've been through. Okay. Until next time, please, take care of each other.